What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kemi Ogk, and today we are back with another video. Happy Sunday. I just got back from church. So in today's video we're gonna do kind of a get ready with me as I talk to you guys about weight loss. So today's video I had to put on my band because I just got back from church. I need to unwind and stuff like that. I think I did my makeup so good today. What do y'all think? So like I said, today's video is all about talking about my weight loss transformation. So to be very transparent, my highest was 200 and I believe 13 pounds. I didn't let it get to 215, and I was like, no, it's time for me to lose weight. So funny enough, when I was up until junior year in college, I never gained the freshman 15, sophomore 30. I never gained weight in that type of aspect. In fact, I lost weight. So yeah, so I lost weight. And then around COVID and when I had got in the relationship that I just got out of, I started gaining weight. Like, everyone was so surprised. They were like, I never knew that you could gain weight. But mind you, when I was younger, I was kind of like on the bigger side. But before going into college, I made sure that I lost weight. And then there was a situation that happened then, and I just was not able to eat, which aided in my weight loss, but it wasn't healthy weight loss. So yeah, I started gaining weight 2020/2021. And when I first started gaining weight, it was easy for me to lose. I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little bit too big. Let me just watch what I'm eating, start working out, and I'll lose weight. Not until like 2022, I kind of just like fell back on like everything. I fell back a lot 2022 and last year, 2023. I fell back a lot, and I won't say it was a really hard time, but it was just a time that, you just have that, like, I feel like everyone gets that like moment in their life where they don't know what they're doing or how to really navigate anything, and that was me. And not only was I gaining weight, like I explained in my previous video, I had very bad acne, hormonal breakouts, and everything. It was so bad. So yeah, like seeing where I came from to where I am now, like I'm not where I want to be right now, but it makes me so happy that I'm at where I am right now, because when I was like really that big, I always thought that this was the end. And mind you, I'm young, like I was so young, and I haven't had kids yet, and it was like, it's not too late. So I'm so grateful to God for giving me the ability to be consistent. So tips for losing weight. Number one, you gotta cut the sugar out. I don't care what it is. Oh, I drink a cup of coffee with 3 Splenda and 3 milk every day. Oh, I eat ice cream every day. Oh, I drink a ginger ale every day. Nobody cares. You have to be able to cut off the sugar. And that was the hardest thing for me, because I love sugar. I'm a sweet tooth, and I think I'm actually addicted to sugar. If it's not juice that I'm drinking, I'm eating chocolate, I'm eating candy. I'm just eating something with sweets in it. Like, it got so bad to a point where there was one day there was nothing, like no sugary drinks in the house, and my body was like shaking. Like, you know how like people who smoke cigarettes, they start shaking because they don't have a cigarette? That's how I was shaking. And I'm like, nah, this is a problem. But then I didn't care. I went to go get juice the next day, and I was like, okay, craving satisfied. But a little backstory. So after I got out of my relationship in December, I decided to take the initiative to just not lose myself more than I already have. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to better myself. I'm going to take good care of myself. I'm going to prioritize myself. And that's what I've been doing since December till now. And some days are harder than the rest, but every day I just know that what am I doing today that makes me like, okay, How am I becoming a better person today? Like a better person than I was yesterday? That's the question I ask myself every day. Even if it's just me working out or going to work or just even making content. Like me coming back on YouTube, it's not by my power. It's by the grace of God, because I've been saying I want to come back on YouTube for years. And it wasn't until after I got out of the relationship that I started to like find myself again and like, okay, what is it that you really want? What is it that, you know, it differentiates you? Like I kind of like made the relationship I was in my personality, and I'm never gonna do that again, like ever. So I got out of the relationship and I told myself that, okay, one thing about me, if you're gonna see me, you're gonna see me better than you left me, or at a higher place than where you left me, because I'm not going to be the same place, and I'm not going to go down. So the weight loss was really for me because there was a point in time I woke up every day and I was so unhappy with what I was seeing, to the point where sometimes like I wanted to cry. Sometimes I would just like go on Instagram and look for liposuction doctors, BBL doctors, because I just wanted to get my body to how I envisioned it. So it got so bad. So losing weight was for me. It wasn't for anybody. It wasn't for any revenge, because while I was even in that relationship, I wanted to lose weight, but it was kind of hard. So now that excuse me, now that I'm not in that relationship, I just have time for me. Like I claim that I'm in a relationship with God. So it's been so great. You know, this whole weight loss journey has been so great, and it's only getting better. So number one, like I said, cut off the sugar. Or actually number one, that would be number two. Number one is lay down a plan. Lay down a plan, a foundation of how many pounds you want to lose, how you're going to lose the weight, workouts and stuff like that. Lay down a plan as to why you want to lose weight, how you're going to lose weight, and how you're going to get there. Lay down that plan. Number two is to, for me personally, I cut off sugar. I recently started getting back into sugar. Like, I don't want to deprive myself of sugar too much, but at the same time, I know that I cannot go back to where I was. So number two, or yeah, that was number two. Number two is limit sugar to the best of your ability. Number three, meal plan. When I tell y'all, like meal planning has been so great. Sometimes I don't have time for meal planning, but just making sure that like, even if it's Monday to Wednesday, that I can just cook for, meal plan, because it definitely helps you. The reason why I don't really like meal planning is because I feel like I'm limited to eating certain foods, and I don't want to eat the same food every day, or just because I had this on Monday does not mean I want to eat it on Thursday. So I kind of like limit how I meal plan, because I know some people can meal plan for like 2 weeks. Kudos to you who do that, but I just am not at that level yet. Number four, there are other options that you can go for. So like instead of me eating regular white rice or yellow rice, I make brown rice. Instead of me making like regular pasta, there's like I think there's the spinach pasta and the whole grain pasta. So it's like I still eat the same thing, but I kind of like replace it for something more healthy. And it is kind of expensive, but when you're on a journey, it's just very important to be focused and consistent. So definitely not replacing, but like making, like having an alternate option. That's what I did. Number five, I started working out, and not only did I start working out, but I actually got a trainer. And I was this type of person that was like, oh, trainers are a waste of money. Like, why would I get a trainer for doing the same thing that I could possibly do? No. I've been training. I have a 6-month plan. I've been training for, I'm going to my 2nd month, and I can honestly tell you it has made a difference in my life, because trainers, they are actually trained. They go to school, get certificates for this stuff, and they will literally give you a guide that will really blow your mind. I feel like the way I was working out before, the things that I wanted to target, like my glutes, my waist, everything, like it was, I was able to lose the weight, but like with my trainer, she's actually teaching me how to like gain muscles here, and she actually gave me like the right meal plan. So definitely like invest in a gym membership And also, if you do have the funds for it, also invest in like a trainer. Like I honestly would say like investing in a trainer. I wish I was able to invest for 3 months instead of 6, because with just a month I've learned so much and my body has changed so much, and I'm super duper grateful for that. And I may add like, me feeling myself at the gym towards the end of this video, because now I'm just falling in love with myself every day. So yeah, and for me, I work out 6 days a week out of the 7 days that we have. And not only getting a gym membership, because some people have gym memberships and they never even step a foot in the gym a day in their life. So you also have to be consistent and find a time, like create a schedule as to when you want to be going to the gym. Create, okay, like a schedule of like what type of workouts you be doing. Because when I first started working out, I was doing leg day, I was doing back, I was doing everything at the same time, and that's not gonna work. That's really, really not gonna work. So yeah, and I think this is the 7th one. Above all, I did say watch what you eat, but watching what you eat is super important. I cannot stress that enough. You can honestly lose weight just by changing your diet and not even stepping into the gym. Get active, you know what I'm saying? You can take walks and stuff like that, but like watching what you eat is just very, very important. And the last one, number 7, I believe this is 7. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, but this is the last one. Weight loss tips. Drink lots of water. I remember when I was still in my sweet tooth phase, I could go 2 days without drinking water. Like I would drink water in the morning when I'm using my medication. I'm like, okay, I drink water. But you have to drink lots of water. Like not only is it good for your body, like it's also good for your skin. Like once I started drinking, once I started drinking more water, like my skin was clearing up a bit. It's not where I want it to be now, but day by day, as long as I'm consistent, I know for a fact that I would definitely get to my skin goal, my weight goal, and everything like that. But yeah, losing weight is not an easy task. It was even more harder for me this time around. I don't know why it was so hard. Maybe because I'm getting older. It is harder to lose weight as you get older, and I'm just so happy that I kind of discovered that, and I'm kind of building a healthy lifestyle for myself. I do not want to be useless. I can't be useless. No, it's not gonna happen. So losing weight is not easy. If anything, make sure you like. I have a gym buddy. Shout out to my girl Eddie Nika, or sorry, Nurse Nika. Like you guys have to put some respect on my girl's name, like Nurse Nika. Shout out to her because she kind of came late. No shade, but we've been working out with each other for I think 5 weeks now. You know what I mean? Like if you can have a buddy that is just as serious as you and takes their health serious as much as you do, you know. So this is part 1 of the video. I kind of want to I wanted to make this a short video because I've been talking about losing weight for the weight loss video for the longest, and I just feel like I'm just chatting. So this is just part 1 of the weight loss video. Stay tuned for part 2 as I go into more details with the tips and also like with what I did. And very soon I'll be taking you guys along with me to the gym so you guys can see my workouts and stuff like that. And yeah, like just know that losing weight, gaining weight is not easy. But if you're at a point in your life right now where you want to lose the weight, I would suggest just really taking time out to assess yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is how much I weigh, this is how I look. I'm not happy with where I am. What am I doing now? Right? What should I be doing? You know what I mean? Like you make that and you work towards it every day. Like let me tell you, it's not easy to be consistent, but once you get through it for 6 hours, then you have 24 hours, then you have 48 hours, then you have 3 days, and then you'll see that you've created a habit, a healthy habit. You know what I'm saying? Like you create this healthy habit, and you just go from there. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not easy losing weight, but it's definitely doable. You know, it's doable the natural way. I would never come or go against anybody who does cosmetic surgery, because I may even get some cosmetic surgery, but that's besides the point. But losing weight in the natural way, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but it's definitely doable as long as you're consistent and you actually want the change. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I did. It is a quick video today. I kind of don't want to bore you guys. I want to be having short videos now. So yeah, happy Sunday. Well, I don't know when this will be posted. Probably Wednesday. If it's a Wednesday, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok at official Kemi Thai. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.